Alrighty there. Hello everybody, it's me, Hunter, and here I am back at it again with yet another video. So anyways, what we're going to be doing in this video is we're going to be reacting to the top 30 least favorite characters by Activist Victor. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started.
Hey, Activist Victor, today we're going to react to top 30 least favorite characters. Oh boy, let's see what this is about. Someone said this was messed up.
Number 30, Yellow Devil. He tries to kill Mega Man and Zero, which are two characters I like.
He was an asshole in Super Smash Brothers.
Oh yeah, I'm probably not going to talk too much about this video since I'm not really familiar with any of the properties that are featured in this video.
For the Wii U, I will admit.
Wish he could die. Number
Well, he can die in the game if you beat him up enough.
29, Snaptrap. He tries to kill Dudley Puppy, Kitty Catswell and Professor Keswick. He is such a big fat purple idiot. I used to like him. Now I hate him.
What the? Oh! Okay.
Don't know.
Number 28.
Yeah, I thought for a second that was from, something.
They always try to kill
King K. Rool. That looks pretty good.
That's a pretty damn good representation. That's painfully obviously stating what he actually said, but I'm actually being serious about that.
And animals can't be kings.
This is Go Animate, and you're gonna freaking bring up the political logic. I don't think...
It's like selective logic, just like that Caillou goes to an Notch's kid's house.
Only humans can. Number...
Well, humans have shown that they are not capable of being good kings, so maybe they should allow animals once in a while.
And so, I mean, and humans have shown that they're not good presidents, so we might as well have fucking animals as presidents or something like that.
Better job.
27,
right?
Hero Brian. Hero Brian is a...
Wait, what was I gonna say? Oh, like, I don't know, but, yeah. It was something about, like, JFK used to pardon turkeys every Thanksgiving or something like that. Yeah, probably, I mean, I don't know, they probably should be presidents or something like that.
Also, Steve's evil clone and imposter. I wish he never existed. Number...
He looks a lot like Slender Man.
26.
Of course, he's just the Minecraft version of Slender Man, blah, blah, blah. It's just fucking satirizing what was popular at the time, so they just made a Minecraft version of him.
Tai Lung has almost killed Master Shifu. He threw sharp stuff at him for no reason at all.
Well, it was a revenge scheme. He thought he gave up on him. So I don't think it was no reason.
Yeah, and I used to watch, I didn't really watch much of these movies, but I mean, I used to see on Nickelodeon, I used to see the Legend of Awesomeness, frickin' Kung Fu Panda show. I mean, it was okay. I mean, I don't really care much for these movies. I mean, I'm probably a terrible person for now, but I don't know. It's just that, I used to watch that show all the time. And I also used to watch The Penguins of Madagascar. I just used to watch a bunch of Nickelodeon stuff, but seriously, I mean, mostly was just Mickey Mouse Clubhouse or shit like that. I don't know. When I was younger or something like that.
I'm glad he did not actually kill him. Number 25.
Then the movie would have been ruined.
Died and they would have never made any more money on it.
Joker. He is Batman's worst enemy. He is also very, 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 very annoying. He has completely ruined the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Good old Joker. Maybe named after a playing card, but he's kind of a douche.
24. Hip Hop Harry. Hip Hop Harry is such a fat, annoying, dumb singer.
I just fucking love how he executed that dialogue.
At all. He should be called not Hip Hop Harry.
Or Nip Nop Nary or something like that.
I'll bring that up with the production company.
Number 23. Scar. Scar has killed Mufasa just so he could be king.
There was no motivation at all. I mean, I wouldn't be tempted to kill someone to become king.
See, I'm not really saying much in these. I should have probably never reacted to this, but I just want to do it just for today.
Are you going to bring up the fact that the lion is a king in this one?
He also blames everything on Simba. That is no way
to... Kind of looks like he has like a little, those things in cartoons where, like, when you get hit in the head, your fucking, that little thing pops up in your head or something like that. Oh, like that, I don't know what the hell, I don't know what that shit is. I don't even watch cartoons anymore. But I mean, literally what I love, I'm making fucking singing magic out is a fucking cartoon after all. A fucking amazing goddamn cartoon that is.
A very bad boy, father.
A bad man would be more appropriate. Bad boy sounds like you're in. Like,
Oh, you're so bad. Or boy, or something like that.
and doing things that maybe we shouldn't be bringing up on this video.
No, I was like,
Mother
oh, you're
Frigga should
so
have sent
bad.
him to the juvenile when he was a kid. Why did they not do that? Number
I don't know.
21, Clarence. Clarence's voice is really annoying. He
Sounds like he's
sounds
smoking
like
marijuana.
he took marijuana.
Lana.
I
Oh my
hope
god,
he
that
gets-
man on the run on marijuana. Just like Stevie Terryberry.
Smoke weed.
Wait, is it?
He literally
Oh no,
said,
it's almost 4:20. I haven't even done that in this video.
Number 20.
smoke marijuana, dude. Just say smoke weed so I can say that more appropriately. So I can add every day after it.
Abomination. He tries to destroy the city. He is big. And when I mean big, I mean big. Godzilla big. Number 19.
I'm just waiting for it to be. I'm just waiting for it to be 4:20.
Bloom is the worst fairy ever. She is a huge rip-off of Tinkerbell.
I smoke weed every day.
Hope she gets off the air forever.
To be honest, Tinkerbell is one of the worst fairies ever. She's malicious and tried to kill Wendy on several occasions just out of jealousy. And I love how smugly she's like, "Don't you?" Peter Pan's like, "Don't you?"
Still,
wish you
no
could've died?"
fucking
And Smokey
comment.
shakes her
No
head
fucking
yes.
comment.
Like,
Or like
no,
that
you know what?
Eva
You're
B
a
0206 fucking Caillou OS. Like he was like, hey, screw it, do it. I don't care. And then the Mac OS fucking sound effect just
Number
played.
18. Sunset Shimmer. Sunset Shimmer stole Twilight Sparkle's crown for...
And still, like I said, I should have. I don't know why I reacted to a video that I have absolutely no idea about.
No reason. She...
Actually, well, it is kind of for no reason. I mean, I understand it was to lead an army into the portal and stuff, but my God, the story did not make any sense in that movie.
And I guarantee that the thing from the Dora destroys the building. I feel like that how they jammed that to the full Koyoko fucking meme song. Yeah, I think that's just the hey, this is not the first movie that puts in a random musical number for no reason when it should have been trimmed halfway through. Yep, guaranteed it's fucking that shit. Fucking.
Well, to be fair, she turns good in later videos. At least.
Also talked smack to Fluttershy. She is a rip-off of Nightmare Moon, who was...
How is she a rip-off of Nightmare Moon? She doesn't want to bring Eternal Night.
bad enough. Number 7.
I don't see how she's a rip-off of Nightmare Moon.
Okay.
Put her down to number 19 at least.
17. Alejandro. Alejandro is the worst total drama contestant ever. He cheats on challenges. And I can't believe he won Total Drama World Tour.
Oh yeah, and whenever I've never seen Total Drama before, but I know in the Invader Zim fan fiction by Scourge 276, I know they actually win a competition, like, and I bet you go to the go on Total Drama Island, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I have no comment. I just remember whenever I think of Courtney from that show, there was actually someone at my old Creative Hands, if you know what that place is a therapist place. There was actually someone there actually named Courtney, and whenever I thought of her, I always thought of, I didn't know that fictional characters had the same name as people in real life or something like that.
Heather is way better. No.
I didn't watch Total Drama, so I don't know, but wasn't Heather just a bitch? Like, seriously? You think she's better than that guy? She's pretty messed up, so... I mean, maybe that's a good... Maybe you're trying to... You know that, and you're saying that he's that bad, that he's worse than that, in which case that's fine, but otherwise I don't get the comparison.
Number 16. Mojo Jojo. He tries to kill...
His brain covers a terp.
And fucking, the voice is... Is that French Fry even a real voice actor or fucking, boy?
Princess Mordec's
Voice.
The Roadie Rough Boys. He even had a...
Rough Boys. I know that's a mispronunciation, but that sounds like if the Rowdy Rough Boys worked for a band, the Roadie Rough Boys, beating up Rabid Fit, and then the Powerpuff Girls were the fangirls, and they like try to beat him up and prevent him from getting to the band. That would be a good series.
Giant form that scared kids in the PPG movie. Number
PPG
15.
movie?
Harper tried to kill the ants. Thank God the bird killed him. If not...
Give him the bird!
film would be ruined. Number 14. Doctor.
But I know the reason why, I know the reason why that, Hopper tried to kill the, ants was because of the fact that, Flick's little, invention, knocked over a pebble, which, I mean, I don't really understand why they did that in the first place, because they just put it right next to a damn river, or like that little water stream thing, so I don't know why they did that, and then eventually when they, gather up all the food again, because that's the reason why, Flick's invention messed up, knocked over the little rocks where all the food was at, that's for the grasshoppers, for the freaking spring or whatever the hell, summer or whatever the hell it is, and then, falls into the ocean, and then, eventually they, break in, and then freaking, they lash out at the freaking ants, and then say, you have about this time to get our food, or else we're gonna kill you, or something like that. Even though that they clearly didn't learn from the last time, because they just immediately put that food right back into the, right back where the edge is, or which, thank God nothing happened again, or they would have been killed, but of course it's a G-rated movie, so they, or something like that, so they wouldn't do that shit.
Apple
Because it's a family picture.
Cheeks. Dr. Apple Cheeks tries
What the fucking Tom and Jerry fucking movie?
to kill Tom and Jerry, which is my favorite show from the 60s besides the Flintstones.
Dude, it's from the Tom and Jerry movie. If you've watched a Nostalgia Critic, you shouldn't take that seriously and not treat it as... And I wouldn't treat it as canon.
And worse, he trapped Tom and Jerry in a cage in the movie.
Although, to be fair, Dr. Applecheeks was a fucking asshole. Let's not be wrong here. I hated him, too.
Number 13, Paul Bernardo. He is a criminal, and I hate criminals, pedophiles, and terrorists so much. They are...
Wait. Here, let me look this up. I just want to hear. Let's do a reverse image search real quick. Why is it not working? Here. Okay. Okay, it's a Canadian serial killer. Paul Kenneth Bernard is also known as Paul Jason Terra. Is a Canadian rapist and serial killer dubbed from Scar rapist. The schoolgirl killer was together with his former Carla Homika and Ken and one of the Ken and Barbie killers. I mean, you can look it up the rest. I mean, I could read on to them, but it's probably like 15 million goddamn page fucking paragraph about him, and I don't want to tackle on such controversial shit.
Osama bin Laden. Osama bin Laden makes bad people. Afghanistan and more other countries.
Yeah, Saudi Arabians, Malaysians, Egyptians, financed a Saudi Arabian guy living in Pakistan and living in Afghanistan and settled there by Pakistanis. So we need to invade Iran, basically.
So bad. Thank God he died in 2011. Number 11.
Where did it start? Where'd the shouting come from?
Freedom. Freedom is a devil. And I...
Satan's number 11? I thought Satan was the embodiment
what?
of all evil. First of all, I'm not even sure Satan exists.
Other countries. He sucks so bad. Thank God he died in 2011.
Wait, what?
Osama bin
Oh, no, okay, I thought it was like, there was like two number 11s.
Of all evil. First of all, I'm not even sure Satan exists. You know, subject to belief. You know, let's not get too deep into that. But second of all, he is the embodiment of all evil. He is responsible for all evil. How is
And
he
I
not
used to say that fucking Dave actually believed in that shit. And of course, yes, I absolutely used to absolutely fucking despise him. I absolutely used to fucking despise Dib Membrane from Invader Zim. Mostly because he was obnoxious, annoying, unlikable, and just a shitty person. Boy. Whew. Jeez, I used to absolutely fucking hate him. But now, I mean, he's okay now. I like him. I just think it's because he's just an animated version of me, probably. I mean, yeah. But I just used to, I mean, he's still a little, unlikable, annoying, and a terrible person. He's probably, I mean, for God's sakes, he wears a fucking high school shooter goddamn outfit. So, I can't get over it. Or Columbine high school shooter outfit or something like that. Freaking trench coat shit. But, no, I'm okay with him now. I'm kind of neutral. I mean, he's okay now. I used to absolutely fucking love him. I used to think he was my Gaylord. What is this, Gaylord practice? But, No, he's okay now. I used to love him though, and I hated him, and now I love. He's neutral over him.
Number 1 if he's gonna be on this list. This doesn't make any sense to put him at number 11.
Big doubles. If you like him, then you're under number 10.
Okay.
Zombie and Zombie Villager. Zombie killed Stampy Longhead's dog, and Zombie Villager is just Zombie's Villager version. I
Why is he in Minecraft? I don't get it.
wish they were deleted from Minecraft forever. Number 9. Spider and Cave Spider. Spider's close-up look is scary, and Cave Spider is poisonous. And I am also scared of spiders in real life.
Here.
They're the
Yeah, why can I not?
Anti-spider bigot? No. Seriously, I don't know if being scared of spiders is real.
Oh wait, it's from freaking Minecraft. That's it from.
game characters ever. Number 8. Postman Pat and Jess. Postman Pat is a rip-off of Thomas the Tank Engine. Even though
Should have pulled up a real picture of what half of these characters look like.
Thomas the Tank Engine, but I have no rant about Jess. Number 7. Cinderella. She has an annoying voice. She is
Cinderella? Why is Cinderella on this list? Cinderella, the only thing I don't like about her, she didn't stand up for herself. But, I mean, I guess that was part of a character. She was so nice, she wasn't corrupted by the evil stepmother stuff. How can you hate Cinderella? Like, seriously. Cinderella, I don't have a problem with her at all.
more annoying than Clarence. I wish she went to Mercer's castle and burnt into ashes. Number
Whoa, man. Chill out. There's no reason to kill her now.
6. Walter White and Jesse Pinkman.
fucking Breaking Bad's on this.
Who loves them?
He's got a gas mask on. I don't know why.
Of course, you know the person who made this was just I don't know, but I just think
But I don't. They keep selling drugs, and drugs are illegal and bad for you.
drugs are bad.
No, I don't even take drugs, but I don't think that just because someone sells drugs.
Oh yeah, just like the Walter White parents' house was actually sold really recently. And people like the reason why because the homeowners of that house are sick and tired of people doing the pizza thing, like putting a pizza on, like throwing a pizza on the roof thing. I don't know, but they just sold the house. So the Walter White or whatever the hell it was actually sold for a bunch of money. And I don't know who has it now.
I never got into Breaking Bad, but my sister did. I just removed the headphones. Hold up a second. I just don't think this reason to hate him.
I remember that when I was at the condo, when Dad used to work at Foxfire in Southern Pines. I remember I actually watched this episode of Breaking Bad. Of course, I'm not even old enough to be watching them. I just disrespect my parents. It's because it was a shared living space, and literally like it wasn't protected by anything. It was literally just an open space, and the only place that was separate was the bathroom and the closet or the pantry area. So everything was all open. So you can literally just walk, you can literally hear everything you're doing and seeing everything and all that stuff. It wasn't like private or anything. It wasn't like a private building. It was just a condo building. But I remember there was this episode about Walter White and the fly, like a fly, like an insect or something like that. I don't know what it was all about. I just remember he was like going around his room like trying to kill a fly or something like that. I don't know. I don't really watch much of this shit. And that's mostly the only thing I've ever seen about Breaking Bad. I've heard to see all the memes about freaking Breaking Bad, but I don't know.
He's got a gas mask on. I don't know why
Wait,
I find that.
that makes, I don't know. I think I should probably just stop fucking sitting around fucking doing shit like this and probably get a life and fucking watch some of this shit. I mean, not even old enough to be watching this shit, but it'll be nice. I act at my age.
Drugs, and drugs are illegal and bad for you.
Yeah, smoke weed every day. No, I don't even take drugs, but I don't think that just because someone sells drugs is a reason to hate him. Now, I never got into Breaking Bad, but my sister did. I just removed the headphones. Hold up a second. There we go. Yeah, I just don't think that because someone does drugs is a reason to hate him. I mean, yeah, they sell drugs, which is messed up, but just because someone does drugs isn't a reason to hate someone. Let's...
AMC, you should be ashamed of yourself. Illegal and bad for you. AMC, you should be ashamed of yourself. Number 5.
I hope you don't watch my videos then, because I say smoke weed every day a lot, even though I don't actually do it. I just think it's funny. I think it's funny to say that. I don't know. I know why. It's so ridiculous to even speculate that you should smoke weed every day. That's why I find it hilarious. And then they people make remixes to it, the Mario theme. Smoke weed every day.
Smoke weed, smoke weed. And there's like that damn that Paper Luigi 99 video about Little Bill selling drugs, and then there's that Mario remix in it. The only reason why it fucking exists, just to fucking plug ref or satirize whatever was popular at the time in 2019 or whatever.
Barbecue, Spongy, Golf Ball, and Woody from BFDI. Flower and Lucky are very rude.
And I know the only reason why he's even on there is because this is the thing from like the second episode 1B episode, like the Leafy and then Pin were trying to choose characters, and they were just having a hard time choosing them. Like a racer thinks he's too cool to do anything. Blocky, no way, he's got issues. Spongy is so fat and smelly. Golf Ball too, boss. He speaks for himself, Pin. Shush. I guess fuck Rocky, because I guess he's not here. And then Woody is scared of everything. Sharp things, even Bubble. And then, and I don't know what the hell they choose, but it was something like that. So I think, I think that she's probably simplifying, or I don't think he actually hates them. I just think that probably like Pin is probably her favorite character from BFDI. So I guess whatever she hates, I guess this guy, whoever the hell made this videos, like, she loves Pin, so I guess whatever she hates, I guess, he hates as well, I don't know. But basically, this is just a giant reference to just the, shock that, I mean, if this is basically just a reference to the damn episode 1B, then you might as well just go all the fuck away. And I already told you once, I already told you that I might actually react to some BFDI videos one day. I mean, and just hope it's not fucking copyright, like a multi-million-dollar YouTuber. Or I just hope it's not like Viacom or something like that. Of course, it's like a independent fucking YouTuber or something. It's an indie comic or like indie YouTube series or whatever, something like. Or I know he has like people who work on it, but like it's not like owned by a bigger company or something like that.
Is very bossy. And Razor thinks he's too cool for everything.
This is basically exactly, and I can actually show you footage, but I don't want to show it right now.
And he's not. Spongy is so fat, and Woody is scared of everything.
Yeah, and you forgot the smelly part, because that's what Spongy is. You started being coiny.
My top 6 least favorite BFDI contestants ever. Number 4. Super Giant Sonic and Sister Jigglypuff. Super Giant Sonic is the leader of the Underworld Army. Sister Jigglypuff is just Jigglypuff's imposter. I want the sacred heroes to kill them both. Number 3.
What?
Blue Area, the Cucumber, and Bob the...
Okay, I have to say something about this. You really shouldn't have used the shouting voice, because I'm having a hard time understanding.
Or the Kidderoo voice and like this, or like that, can you forgive me, don't judge my voice. Like the Dino from Hell video.
A list like that, make sure that you can understand what everyone's saying before you publish the video. That's probably a very... Yeah, I mean, I understand that the shouting is supposed to emphasize how much you hate these characters, but you gotta make sure people can understand what you're saying, too. Emphasizing stuff that can't be understood doesn't make any impact.
I made a Blue Area and Bob the vegetables.
I thought that was Bob the Builder for a second or something like that.
Actually, it's arguable that Bob is a tomato, and so technically he's a fruit.
Yeah, he's a fruit. I mean, that's a big thing in 2018 or something like that.
Seriously, I don't.
Oh, Jesus Christ, we were saying that in, like, I thought that was, like, satirized, like, people were saying that in, like, 2018 or something like that.
Vegetables. I like celery and broccoli and...
So remember that when I watched that Total Drama, like, the one thing I actually used to watch from Total Drama was Total Drama Rama, which was basically just a spin-off of Total Drama when they're all young. I had to remember, like, the chef was, like, she was, like, cooking stuff for, like, the little daycare center, and he was, like, everyone was telling him, like, hey, tomatoes a fruit or whatever, and then he was, like, asking Alexa, or like, voice, like, he was like, in 2018, fruit has become tomato has become a vegetable. I don't know what it is. I think it was something like that. So that was just a bit of Total Drama that I used to watch, but not that much. I just never used to see the original one because it was on like Teletoons or something like that, or Cartoon Network.
Be honest.
I'm glad they got canceled. I hope they do not air on Treehouse TV, or else I'm dead. Number
Okay, if you said you hated them because they try to always force like certain belief styles down your throat, that would probably be a little bit more legitimate of a reason. But saying you hate them because they're vegetables, that's not right. They can't help being vegetables, so that's no reason to hate them.
Yeah, like I said, they can't help it. Like, so there's no reason to hate on them. So, like, if I'm autistic, you can't hate on me because I'm autistic because I can't help it. Or, like, if you hate a certain aspect of me, probably because of the shit I used to do in school. But, if you hate that shit, then I can't help it because I'm a better, well, the autistic thing, I can't help myself. I can't do it or help myself. So, I was born that way. So, suck it, I
kind of
guess.
try to force you to think a certain way when you watch their show. Again, I understand that's the point, but still, I don't think I'd like to be around someone who's constantly trying to tell me how I should view the world. And let's move on before this gets too in depth.
Number 2, Peppa Pig and George Pig. Peppa Pig is the worst show on Nick Jr. ever, and George Pig is so annoying. Watch The Simpsons and Family Guy instead.
Before I get to number 1, here are some honorable mentions.
Fucking Bane. That actually looks really cool, that character model.
Ain't either. They were actually pretty funny, to be honest.
Fucking Jeff. Or, I'm sorry, Steve, because that's what he looks like, fucking Steve from Minecraft, from Clarence.
I don't know who Jeff is.
And Sumo, this is basically just Clarence shit.
I don't know who Sumo is. Okay, Snips and Snails are freaking annoying. Why weren't they on this list instead of Sunset Shimmer? They're stupid, and they follow evil people for no reason. Like, they're annoying. They're malicious, and they don't have any redeeming qualities as far as I'm concerned. So why are they on the honorable mentions list, not on the list itself?
And where's Snaps and Snails? Let me look that up real quick. I guarantee fucking, let's see. Keep on getting results for. Why am I getting fucking results for something in like New York? Snips and Snams. Oh, and there's Courtney. That's the that was the girl I was talking about earlier. That there used to be someone in my therapist that kind of reminded me of her. Her name specifically.
And don't know him.
Oh, and there's fucking him. There's the Satan-looking girl from Powerpuff Girls.
I know him.
Yeah, Fuzzy Lumpkins.
I like his hat.
And then this is more just Powerpuff Girls fucking shit. And then the Roadie Rough Boys. Or Rowdy Rough or whatever the hell it is. I'm just gonna call it Roadie Rough. Can't fight me.
Tristan. Tristan is the bravest cousin the world can ever offer. He hates everything I like. He likes Peppa Pig, and he is too appropriate.
So because he likes things you don't like, instead of maybe giving them another shot, let's just hate him instead. That makes total sense.
Tristan.
I don't understand. I don't even... All right, let's keep going. I still think Sunset Shimmer shouldn't have been on that list. To be honest, she did have a reason for what she did. It wasn't well thought out.
Mike Pulaski from fucking Family Guy.
So, yeah.
Or Mike Pulaski. Sorry about that. So yeah. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. So thanks for watching. Subscribe and bye. Next we're gonna be doing this video right here. Cause I mostly talk. Okay, so anyway, so we can react to it. We can probably react to it right now, like in this video. But I want to wait till I want to start a new video again. But this video actually turned out to be way too damn long, by the way.
The bravest cousin the world can ever offer.
Sorry, that really annoys me how that bar won't go all the way down, or it won't fill the entire video up. So, Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. So thanks for watching. Subscribe and bye. Bye. And done.